Hey, Dorado Hills, I'm Gary Kinghorn. Many of you know me from the recall movement targeting current CSD board members. That movement wasn't driven by a few. It came from widespread frustration over years of mismanagement, broken promises, and disregard for public input. The board's recent decisions only confirm this trend: a lack of transparency, minimal community involvement, and poor financial oversight. In my recent video on the golf course purchase, I highlighted serious concerns, particularly the massive discrepancy between the 2020 and current property appraisals. It took diligent research by citizens to expose the hidden agendas and decisions that consistently favor developers over residents. The second golf course parcel was purchased for $10 million despite overwhelming public opposition. And worse, the board used our main CSD buildings and pool as collateral for a $5 million lease-back loan, draining $400K annually from the general fund for the next 20 years. The financial company wouldn't use the new parcel as collateral because they know it's not worth the loan value, let alone the purchase price, and certainly not when the county extends Country Club Drive through the middle of it. And when the board is confronted with this information, they lecture us on what bad constituents we are being for not bending the knee to their decisions. El Dorado Hills deserves far better. And we have the people and the resources to make that happen. That's why I'm running for director in this November's election for the vacant board seat. I bring deep insight into CSD issues. As foreperson of the El Dorado County Grand Jury for the last 2 years, I helped release multiple reports on CSD problems, many of which were ignored or dismissed by CSD. I worked with the district attorney on the Kevin Lowen investigation and helped uncover issues with LLAD assessments. I personally identified a $100 million error in the district's strategic plan that overstated their capital needs. I know where the problems are, and I'm prepared to deliver real solutions. But the biggest change we need is restoring accountability. I believe in full transparency, true community engagement, and listening to the people. That means no more costly lawsuits against the county or our neighbors, no more sweetheart deals for developers, and no more broken funding models that put parks and services at risk. We also need a real strategic vision to guide future development and ensure public funds are used wisely. Though my kids are grown, I know our community must do more for the youth and teens. We need more parks, a modern aquatic center, and broader programs that reflect the diverse interests of our residents. We already have the land, the staff, and the funding. What we need is better leadership and priorities. As a retired Silicon Valley technology executive, I've built teams, launched organizations, and met market needs with agility and efficiency. That's how CSD should be run: transparent, responsive, and community first. I have the time, energy, and experience to engage staff and guide the district toward a better future. I'm asking not just for your vote this fall, but for your continued engagement. I want to be your voice on the board, and I expect you to hold me accountable. Because integrity matters now more than ever. Together, we can take back CSD and build facilities and programs that truly serve El Dorado Hills today and for generations to come. Thanks for your support, and don't forget to mail in your ballot this November in the CSD special election and vote for our future. If you'd like to download the grand jury report from 2024 on CSD issues, you can use the link provided. And if you'd like to email the campaign, you can do so at kinghornforcsd@gmail.com.